My husband is threatening to leave me if I go through with my breast reduction surgery because I have body dysmorphia, but this whole situation is screaming that he only loves me for my body. I, 40F, want to have a breast reduction surgery. I will not be asking him, 42M, to spend any money on me. We both work and we put aside equal amount of money for private accounts for private savings and spending, so please do not make it about money. I have been talking about this surgery since I turned 40, but I have dreamed about it since I was 15. Whenever I spoke about it, he would sit silent and listen, supported me, I thought. Then he asked if I wanted him to go to my first consultation, and I was very happy. Consultations are usually private here, but he wanted to tag along for the first part of the consultation. When I talked to the doctor, who is an internationally respected doctor, my husband sat silent at first, then he asked when the psychological evaluation would happen. The doctor was puzzled and explained that I am an adult. My husband got irritated and almost yelled, "So you would not mind operating on people with body dysmorphia?" The doctor and nurse were shocked and I was livid. When we got home, I was destroyed. I'm scared I have lost my opportunity with the best surgeon in the country and probably one of the best in the world. My husband insisted I needed therapy and that he will not allow me to have the surgery because I look perfect. I asked him what he meant not allowing me. I was very angry and crying. He said, "Well, I will do anything. Tell your family you are mentally unstable and I will leave you." Thankfully, I made a new appointment and the doctor was too kind. I have my new appointment on Wednesday. My husband is livid and said he will never look at or touch me again. Commenter: if your whole marriage is contingent on the size of your breasts, he's got to go. Personally, after he said that, I would have shown him the door. At 40-some years old, he can go and try to find the perfect body he wants. Good luck, buddy. Unless he's got real money, he's gonna be very lonely, and deserves to be. He's a real piece of work. Update. So yesterday I was here complaining about my husband and my gut feelings were right after seeing the reactions here that my husband is crossing the boundary by trying to control how my body looks. So this morning I told him this. He just sat silently and listened to me. Then he said that he wasn't trying to control me or coerce me, but at the same breath he said he loved my body, and if I am not taking his opinions into consideration, then he knows that I don't care about his opinion. He would not look at me the same way or touch me. I said that I didn't want to be married to someone who doesn't want to touch me, and he said that then we won't be married. But remember that I love you and you are breaking up with a man who loves you because of superficial changes I want to do to my body. He would stay for the recovery, then he moves out after Christmas. I said I was going ahead with my surgery and he just shook his head. He cried later in the garden. I can't believe him. He sounds final, like he has been thinking about divorce for a while. I have been waiting for this surgery for 2,5 years because of how busy this doctor is. And my preliminary surgery day is in November. I have consultation soon. I'm going ahead with my plans and he can go with his. According to him, if I am free to choose what I do with my body, he is free to leave when it doesn't suit him anymore. Please, many are asking about the surgery and it is breast reduction. And no, I am not doing it for medical reasons since I have no back or head pains. I am not that big to have these problems. It is purely cosmetic. This is the most important part of my beef with him. I know you mean well bringing up health benefits, but this is about my rights to control how I look. He would 100% have supported me if it was for medical reasons because he has in the past. Thanks. Commenter: the issue is more that he's giving her this inappropriate ultimatum and then making it out to be that she is choosing her reduction over him. He should have never forced the choice.